Morning, everybody. My name is Mitch Novick. I own the Sherbrooke Hotel at 901 Collins Avenue, directly behind Mango's. I'm here to talk about Miami Beach's dirty little secret. About 3 years ago, I urged the Commission to address the entertainment zoning, which allows for excessive and obnoxious club and vehicular noise to fuel the carnival-like circus on Ocean Drive. It's this carnival-like circus which is conducive to lawlessness. I also repeatedly urged the Commission not to waste any money on police, as I've witnessed generations of commissions squander public money to no avail on improving quality of life for residents and visitors to this once thriving community. At that time, I also implored the Commission to draft legislation to preclude any new entertainment establishments from opening along Ocean Drive. As expected, I was ignored on all these suggestions, and now the word on the street is the city is about to be embroiled in what will undeniably be costly and damaging litigation with the recently opened King of Diamonds affiliate along Ocean Drive. The $2 million squandered on additional police last September has produced no discernible improvement whatsoever in public safety. In fact, the cancer of lawlessness has spread and is now endemic throughout the entire community. Although the public doesn't hear of these incidents, violent crime has soared to everyday incidents involving firearms and knives within our city. In just the past 3 days, police reports include multiple armed robberies involving guns and knives. And I want to shout out to the police chief, Chief Oates. I admire you. I respect you. You're competent. You're capable. You've brought great diversity to your department, and I hope you are here for many years because I'm confident you can clean this up when you have the right tools that'll be provided by the policymakers in front of me or those who follow them. We have a crisis in our city, and focus should be on public safety. As recently expressed, it would not be unreasonable for this city to order the removal of all tables, chairs, umbrellas, and other clutter from the Ocean Drive sidewalk. These businesses should not be relying on our sidewalk for survival. They've exploited our city long enough, and it's time to clean it up by making the street safe and quiet. And I refer to incidents in the last 3 days. I'll just give July 23rd, strong arm robbery at 5th Street and Beach. 3 victims robbed of cash and phones at Knife Point. July 23rd, 4 a.m., perp chased victims with gun at 1600 block of Washington Avenue. Perps fled in gray sedan. Victims refused to make police report. July 23rd, 4 a.m., same time. Strong arm robbery at the 1600 block, same block, at the beach. 2 males took victims' backpack and fled south on the sand. July 23rd, 5 p.m., group of 15 people fighting on the sand at 6th and Ocean. The 24th, 2 days ago, 2 a.m., vehicle accident rollover at 6th and Washington Avenue. Female driver fled the scene and was apprehended and arrested at 5th and Ocean Drive. 24th, 5 a.m., strong arm robbery in the Faena district, 3010 Collins Avenue. 2 males put firearm to victim's head and took property. I have a whole list here. That's just from the last few days.
Thanks, Mitch.
What I just expressed can be corroborated with incident reports by the police department. Chief, if I've said anything incorrect, please feel free to interject.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning. I hope everybody's doing good. Thank you all for what you do for us. I'm Marvin Coleman. My family owns Dade Paper Company. We employ thousands and thousands. We pay a lot of taxes. We're the biggest in the United States right now. I'm concerned about the safety of our citizens in Miami Beach. I live here for a long time. I've personally been assaulted 3 times, almost killed once. The police department is not getting the proper backup. Our citizens cannot be safe here. None of us can be safe here if we don't have enough police and we don't have enough undercover. The citizens here don't feel safe in our city. Thousands of them have left, and 1 block on Sheridan Avenue, within 2 blocks of Sheridan and 33rd or 4th, there's 12 homes for sale. That's never happened. I've been coming here for over 60 years, It's never happened in the history of Miami Beach. We need to feel safe when we walk at night. I can't tell you when I walked in Ocean Drive how many times I've been solicited by these young ladies. I can't tell you how many times people have tried to sell me drugs. I can't tell you, I work with the homeless here. I placed over 250 homeless out of my own pocket. I'm not a rich man, okay? I placed over 250 homeless. And if you go on any street in Miami Beach, you're going to find homeless. You go to 5th Street, you go to Alton, you go to 41st Street now, you go to Sheridan. There's a lady sleeping at the Sheridan Center every night named Tracy K. from New York. I can't get her to go back to New York. I've offered her $1,000 and a ticket. She won't go back. It's disgraceful to our city when visitors come here and they see that we're not taking care of our diamond. We're not doing our job. And it's not the police's fault.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
And then really quickly, another moment of passion earlier. Mitch Novak was up here again. As you know, Mitch and I often talk together at these events. Mitch expresses his passion with regard to crime. Statistically this year, okay, violent crime is down 2%. So I understand Mitch's passion, but to suggest to the audience especially that crime is up terribly, statistically it's slightly down. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Chief. Okay, I understand.